Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Madhe Vitanute Bhakti Murkha Mavartaya Sruti Yad Kripatva Pande Raganuga Prabhu. Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Radhe. Yadatav Sharuvaram Sharasa Bringo Shambhol Lashat Shararuha Kulajvalam Madhurabari Shampuritam Sfutat Sharashyakshi Ye Nayana Jukma Shakshat Bhavo Tavaiva Mamalarusha Jani Tavaiva Dashe Rashi. Srila Goswami. His mind and heart merged in Sri Radha. We know that. It was such kinds of love that now we know that Radha Kund Shyam Kund is the property of Raghunath Goswami Gandhi. By his love, he owned that. By that attachment, he owned. Whenever we'll remember about Sri Radha Kund, so always the second name will appear in our heart, that is Raghunath Goswami. And he said that. He said, my everything is Sri Kunda, Radha Kunda. And now, in the mood of his manjari form, Kushumanjali, she is explaining the truth to her Swamini, Srimati Radharani. That whenever I saw, I got that darshan of your very beautiful kunda. Since that time, that desire appeared. And every moment, it's increasing more and more to be a maid servant of you. Dashi. But what is that beauty of that kunda? Very nicely he described here. I got the desire to serve you whenever I met you, whenever I met your kunda. Surroundings, Sri Radha Kunda and Shyam Kunda, it's decorated by so many very beautiful flower trees. That is Kadamba, Champaka, Kunda, Shirisha, Ketaki, Kingshu. All those flowers are very beautiful, and all those flowers are very loving to Srimati Radharani. She loved that flowers. And also Sri Krishna. That's why he loved to play flute under the tree of Kadamba. Most of the time in Leela, we can see that Krishna is playing flute under the tree, and that tree is Kadamba tree. It's very beautiful. The Sakis and Manjaris, they love to decorate Srimati Radharani with their flowers, Sila, Champaka, Kingshu, Shirisha, Kadamba. So Radhakund and Shyamakund, the garden of Radhakund and Shyamakund is full of those trees. Not only that, there is very beautiful creepers also. Lavanga, Jati, Juthike, Madhavi. So all those very beautiful creeper also there. That flowers also very favorable for jugal. And the ponds are covered by 4-colored lotus. There is golden lotus, blue lotus, red lotus, white lotus. But we cannot see this. Still, if you just go with the meditation, you can see the description is there. How the ponds look like in the meditation, in the dhyana mantra. So the description is there. The 4-color lotus are there. This kund is surrounded by this all very beautiful garden. But what is that garden now? You can see only the buildings. So where is those gardens? Yes, it is there. It is there only when we can open our inner eyes. When we can see by the mercy of Sri Gurudev, Shuddha Vaishnava, then we can see that beauty. Then that great lobha, that lobha will come after that to see the beauty. Not only that, it is not only surrounded by the flowers, creeper, very beautiful trees of fruits. Not only that, it's also very beautiful. Some melodies are there by Shukashari. They love to sing the glories of Sri Radha Govinda's beautiful pastimes. They will sit on the branches of the trees and they will sing by their sweet voice. And there is so many peacocks. They are dancing. They are dancing with that singing of Shuka and Shari. So it's very beautiful. Suddenly, something, maybe our heart is very strong, like rock. Then also, when we'll see such beauty and this very beautiful atmosphere, so suddenly it will melt. Raghunath Goswami, he says that when I saw that beauty of your very beautiful kunda, since that time, that loafer, that greed appeared in my heart to serve you. It is only the beauty of Sri Radha Kunda that desire appeared in his heart. No. Because our bhajan is going gradually, is not? Like how we are eating. Maybe we are hungry, so we'll take some food. And one after one will take the grab. Not only by one time, our stomach will full, isn't it? Slowly, by one it will take, yes, 2, more satisfaction, 3, little bit more satisfaction, and after some time, with so many times taking food, then we'll get that full satisfaction. Not only the satisfaction, also nutrition. Tushti and pushti. Our bhajan also like that. If we'll follow carefully our bhajan, gradually we'll get that tushti and pushti. Not by one time. From Mahamantra, we'll get a little bit. Then Smaran, more. Then Seva, more. So, every time we'll get something more, something more. And when that perfection, when we'll attain that stage of Raganuga Bhakti, that time that pushti will come. That means now we are on the door of our bhajan. Now the seva will start. Until that time it was practice. It was only practice, just rehearsal. So, Raghunath Das Goswami, he says, in that way, he come first near to Radhakund. Yes, it's very beautiful. Then he watched the beauty of Radhakund. Little bit more satisfaction. Then he watched the Leela, very beautiful Leela, which was happening there in Radhakund. In previous sloka, slok number 14, he said that I want to take darshan of your lotus feet with that red lamp. What is the importance of that? How he wanted to watch that beauty. It was from direct to Srimati Radharani? No. It was not like that. Where the red is so much beautiful, you know, where? When that red will be on the black. That time the red will be very beautiful. So in that sloka, have to remind that sloka. Very beautiful, it says. Tadavadi tava vrindavaranya raggi prakamam chorono kamalo laksha sangdidriksha mamabhut. Sangdidriksha. Sangdidriksha means in a special way, I want to see. Sammak rupena, in a very special way. And how it is? I want to see that beauty of your lotus feet with full of red lap, but in a special way. Which was that? When, after your meeting, when you will defeat Shyama Sundar. So Shyama Sundar will ask, okay, Radhe, now I am agreed that I am defeated by you. Then also I want some gift from you. So that time you will be Prashita Vartika. It means very proud. Very proud. You defeated Shyama Sundar, so you will be that time very proud about this. So you will put your lotus feet on the chest of Shyama Sundar. So that very beautiful picture of your lotus feet will be drawn on the chest of Shyama Sundar. It's by red lac. Radha, I want to see that footprint of you on the chest of Shyama Sundar. Sangdidriksha. In a special way, I want to see that. Now, here he is saying, I got that special mood to serve you, to see your pond. But how it is? It's only to see the beauty of Radhakund? No. He watched some very beautiful Leela there. What is that Leela? দোহার উজ্জ্বল মধুর যে রস বরণ বিপর্যয় করি ভক্তে সুখ দিতে রহস্য সহিতে আছে শরণামধুরী এ কারণ ভক্ত সর করি ব্যক্ত সে রসে করিয়া স্নান কৃষ্ণের কৃপায় রাধা সম প্রেম লাভ করে ভাগ্যবান শ্রীকৃষ্ণ যখন রাধা দর্শন লাগি উৎকণ্ঠিত হয় সকল উপায় বিফল হইয়া রাধা কুণ্ডাশ্রয় লয় তৎকালে রাধার পায়ে দর্শন এমতি কুণ্ড প্রভাব রাধারও তেমতি শ্যাম কুণ্ডাশ্রয়ে কৃষ্ণ সঙ্গ হয় লাভ Now here Raghunath Das Goswami, he says that, the devotees who are worshipping you, they can take your darshan there in the kund. Because all the devotees, they know and believe you personally there in that different form of water. That water is not very normal water. It's the water form of you. So that's why he said here, Modhuro Shampurito, Modhuro Bari Shampuritam. Why it is Madhur? You can taste the water of Radhakund. It's not sweet. It's sweet. It's salty. Then why Raghunath Das Goswami, he said, it's Madhuro Bari Shampuritam? Yes. It's full of premasru. It's full of that melted form of Srimati Radharani. Not only Srimati Radharani, it's more Krishna. It says that Krishna যখন রাধা দর্শন লাগে উৎকণ্ঠিত হয় Srimati Radharani, they cannot come whenever Krishna will want. Because she is there in in-laws' house. So she needs some time. Maybe Krishna will indicate, please come, I'm waiting for you. So she needs some time to manage everything. She has to call manjari, saki, so after they will arrange so many things, then they will come. But how Krishna will wait for that? Now he is very strong, eager to meet Srimati Radharani. So she will jump to Sri Radhakund. She will go to Radhakund. সকল উপায় বিফল হইয়া রাধাকুণ্ডাশ্রয় লয়. He will try in so many ways. But when everything will be just failed, then he will go to Radhakund. Yes, there is only one way. Nobody can stop me to meet Srimati Radharani if I'll go to Radhakund, because Radhakund is Srimati Radharani. তৎকালে রাধার পায়ে দর্শন এমনই কুণ্ড প্রভাব. Whenever he will go, she will meet Srimati Radharani there. It's the power. The glories of Kunda is this. So whenever Krishna will go there, Krishna can meet Srimati Radharani personally. The devotees also can do that. The sadhaka. They also can meet Srimati Radharani. That is why why Rupa Goswami said that Radha Kunda is the highest place to live. Ramananda Roy in Chaitanya Charitamrita, he said, Vrindavan, it's for everyone, general. Sarvatyaji jiver kartavya kahavas. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he asked this, where all the jivas, all the human beings, they should live. Ramananda Roy answered, Brajo bhumi Vrindavan jaha lila ras. For them, Vrindavan is the highest place to live. Then their life will be successful. But Rupa Goswami, he said, no, Vrindavan is not the highest place. Because there is some more people, they want more. They are not satisfied only to see the Ras Leela. They will not get their satisfaction only to watch some Leelas. No. They want to engage themselves in the service. That is their goal. So for them, Radhakund is the highest place, the best. Then they can feel, yes, their life is successful, because from there they can engage themselves in the seva of Srimati Radharani. Raghunath Das Goswami, he was there. In front of Radha Kunda, suddenly the Leela appeared in his heart. He started to watch very beautiful Leela, and that is water fight. In Radha Kunda, Sri Govinda and Srimati Radharani, only these two are there in the Kunda. Sakhis and manjaris, they are waiting outside of the Kunda. Because there is some condition in that water fight. Adharapana, the condition is, who will defeat? Who will be defeated? So he has to give something. And what is that? Adharapana. It's very special case. Otherwise, it will say that Chumbana. Chumbana is just normal. But Adharapana is very special. Attachment must be there. So, Srimati Radharani or Krishna, they have to give to each other that Adharapana. So all the Sakhis are there. We know in the game, if there is some wrestling, there must be some referee. So Kundalata is their referee. So she will say, it's foul. The fight was starting. First, Srimati Radharani, she was very strong. She was throwing water to Krishna. It was so strong that all the Banamala, it was destroyed. He cannot just tolerate, accept that water force from Srimati Radharani. Only there was one thing he can tolerate, that is Kaustubhamani. It was on the chest of Krishna. But Srimati Radharani is very careful about Krishna, just not throwing water in the eyes. Because maybe if she will throw water to the eyes of Krishna, so maybe it will hurt. So that's why She was not throwing water. Tang shishe cha karapankaja pushai shambhudhi shamani kankana bhushai varunastrameva tat kushumesha ratya shajyamabhavat vijigisho shaslathe bhagavati vanamala hara jashti rapatat subhishala eka eva balavan priyadehe kausthevo paribhavam shabishve. All the garlands, not only the flower garlands and banamala, it was just fall down. All the other garlands, necklace also was fall down by that force. Only there was only strong person was there, Kaustuva. So the Sakhis, they are shouting, oh, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe. Until now, Krishna was not doing anything. He was waiting. He wanted to see what Srimati will do with him. So now Krishna started. Because there, not only Srimati, she was throwing water by hand, by her palm. So many also associates was there. Her kankana, the bangles, also helping to throw the water to Krishna. Now, Krishna start to do that. Okay, now, until now I allow, now you have to see. Shajjata mayamayam mama patha sheka ityatha nigadhya shanatha priyashi badana eva shaharsha shashmitang sharasha mambu bavarsha. But Krishna was not following like Srimati Radharani. They start to throw water to the face of Srimati Radharani. Because they know, maybe with Srimati only to throwing water to her body, I cannot control. I cannot just defeat her. She will stop when I'll throw water to her face. So Krishna started to throw water. The Kundalata said, yeah, it's foul. You should not do that. You see, it's hurting to her eyes. But who will stop Krishna? Krishna continued. And after some time, it defeated Srimati Radharani. And the condition was there, Adharapana. But there was all the Sakhis and Manjaris. Srimati was very shy to do that in front of them. But it was conditioned. Anyhow, she has to do that. Sri Krishna embraced her. Now, Radhe, you have to fulfill the condition. So, Srimati Radharani, she just fulfilled the condition and she hid. Because she was very shy, all the Sakhis, they start to make fun with Srimati Radharani. Hey Radhe, what you are doing with Krishna there? So she was very shy, so she hid in the pond. And she went there, where there is all the golden lotus. She just opened the face upside. The Sakhis, they were very angry to Krishna. Krishna, you see what you have done? Now Srimati Radharani, she just ran right from here. Maybe she is not here. You have to find her. You have to find her. No, I don't know where she is. No, we don't know. You have to do that. Because of you, she is not here. So try to find our Sakhi. Krishna is very clever. Krishna is very clever. Yes, I know. She is here in the pond. Somewhere she is there in the lotus. Suddenly Krishna found the honeybees. The face of Srimati Radharani is like lotus face. Isn't it? We are saying Chandra Vadan, or Kamal Vadan, Vadana Kamal. Her eyes also like lotus. Her lips are like lotus. Her face is like lotus. So she was there in between all the golden. Her body effulgence is golden, so it was completely merged. But honeybees, anyhow, they found that very special lotus. They are flying above the face of Srimati Radharani. So very easily Krishna found Srimati Radharani. Look, Srimati Radharani is there. It's very easy to find her anyhow. But if I'll hide, your Radhe will not find. He cannot, she cannot. Really? Radhe, you have to find Krishna. Okay, just go, hide. So Krishna hid there in blue lotus. He did the same thing what Srimati Radharani did. He just opened the face of the blue lotus. But here, not the honeybees. Who found Krishna there? The monkeys. The branch of one tree was above the pond. There was some monkey. They found their friends there in the pond. So they are looking at Krishna. And Srimati Radharani, she followed that. Okay, monkeys are watching there, so Krishna is there. She found, so then they come out from the kunda and they went to the Nikunja Kuti. When Raghunath Das Goswami was watching that Leela, very beautiful Leela, how they absorbed when they were swimming there. Sometimes Srimati Radharani was on the back of Krishna, Krishna was swimming. Sometimes Krishna was back on Srimati Radharani, Srimati Radharani was swimming. He realized this kunda is not the general normal kunda. Sometimes he realized they merged completely. That blue color and golden, it's merged to the kunda. They disappeared in the kunda. Sometimes again they appear. So that pond, that water of that pond is not the water only. Madhura Ujjvala Rasa, very bright, very sweet Rasa of Sri Radha Govinda. There is everything. Feelings of love, feelings of their meeting, their separation, their happiness. So everything is there in the kunda. That's why it is said, সেই কুণ্ডে একবার যেই করে স্নান, তারে রাধা সম প্রেম কৃষ্ণ করে দান। চৈতন্য চরিতামৃত। কুণ্ডের মাধুরী যেন রাধার মধুরিমা, কুণ্ডের মহিমা যেন রাধার মহিমা, সেই কুণ্ডে একবার যেই করে স্নান, তারে রাধা সম প্রেম কৃষ্ণ করে দান। If somebody, maybe he has no bhakti, he has no feelings about bhajan, that person, if he will go to Radha Kunda, suddenly they will get that prema from Sri Krishna. So everyone who will take birth there, everyone will get that prema from Sri Krishna, because Krishna promised, Radha Samo Prem Krishna Kore Dan. Krishna will give. So where is that prema? We are taking bath there. In Ashtami, maybe all of us, we took bath there, isn't it? So where is that prema? Maybe Krishna forgot, or he was afraid to share that love to millions of people. No. Prema is there. Only once we need to go there for taking bath, we can get that prema. But to feel that prema, we have to do our sadhana. To realize that we have that prema, we have to get that ability. Without that ability, we cannot realize that we have prema. We got that prema. We got that mercy from Sri Krishna or from Srimati Radharani. That's why we are performing, we are practicing. To realize that, to realize their mercy, to realize their prema. Otherwise, it's not possible. We must be, our mind, our intelligence, our heart must be very pure to get taste of Sri Krishna Prem, Sri Radha Prem, their beautiful love. We know that the tea taster, they are very highly paid. Why? In a year, they have to do their work maybe 2 or 3 times, isn't it? But they are very high, their salary is very high. Why? Don't?
Very developed sense of taste.
Yes, not only that, for that they have to sacrifice so many things. They cannot use perfume, they cannot use any spices, they have to take food, only the boiled food. So many sacrifice they have to do to get that salary, to get that taste, because they must have their tongue is very pure. Then they can say the proper, perfect taste of that tea, otherwise not. And also surprising things. We are taking teas hot, is not? But they are testing that tea is not hot. It's cold. When they are evaluating the category, they are saying the category, they are testing, it's cold, that tea. Not so much hot, that's just normal. Not hot. The flavor, the taste, for them, it's very essential. Their nose, their tongue must be very pure. So to taste that prema, if one can sacrifice, one has to sacrifice to get taste of this tea, material tea. If someone has to sacrifice so many things, just think, just imagine how much sacrifice we need to taste Radha Prem, Krishna Prem. That's why, how we can do that? Only by our spiritual practice, engagement with our bhajan. How we are doing, this is not enough, because there is so many gaps. We must do our bhajan, we must continue our bhajan, Madhudhara. Last year also I said, once I asked Baba, the best way for bhajan. Then he said, Madhudhara. Now what is Madhudhara? There is two types of bhajan, Dugdhadhara, Madhudhara. You can see so many persons, so many devotees, they are doing Giriraj Parikrama, Dugdhadhara. So they are carrying one pot and the milk will fall down from that pot and they are walking. But closely, if you see that line of milk, then you can see there is so many gaps. So our bhajan, we are doing our bhajan Dugdhadhara. No, it's not enough. We have to continue our bhajan like Madhudhara. If we just draw one line by honey, then closely you can see there is no gap. Line is just line, there is no gap. So how we can do that? I ask, how we can do that? My mind is very chanchal. Well, okay, chant Mahamantra. Oh, maybe after some times my mind is running. Then read Granthas. But after some time my eyes are paining. No problem, sing, listening, katha, singing. Then engage yourself with seva, vigraha seva. Anyhow, we have to engage ourselves. Maybe we are in external work, but we can hear very nice katha, isn't it? Together we can do so many things if we have desire. Only we have to develop that desire. I'll engage myself always, all the moments, with Srimati Radharani, with Sri Krishna. Then we can engage ourselves. So only we have to develop that desire. Tattad bhavadi madhurya srute dhirya apekshate natrya shastrang no yuktincha tallobhat patti lakshanam. Very nicely it is said in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, how we can develop that greed, lobha. Tattad bhavadi madhurya srute katha. Katha Sravanam. In Navavidha Bhakti, the first is Sravanam. Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnushwaranam. So, one after one, it's going deeper. Katha Sravan. For Katha Sravan, we need not so much bhakti or anyhow we can hear. But what will happen? By katha sravan, listening katha, suddenly some attachment we can feel. Wow, beautiful. Kirtanam sravanam, we can listen to kirtan. Oh, beautiful. So then we'll start. With that kirtan, we'll start to sing. So, first Sravanam, then Kirtanam. Then Vishnu Swaranam. Then it will go inside. So that's why it is said in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Srute Dhiryat Apekshate. You have to wait. First it will start with listening katha. Whatever there in your heart, the attachment, the mood, when it will get connection with Krishna and Srimati Radharani, then that lova will come, appear. But for that, you have to wait. The road is very long. It's not a very short way, and there is no shortcut. We should not do that. There is only one shortcut. You know what is that? What is that? There is Kripa. Guru Kripa, Vaishnava Kripa. There is only one shortcut, that is Guru Kripa and Vaishnava Kripa. But for that also, why Gurudev will bless you? Why he will be merciful to us? It is said that Bruyu Snigdha Shashishasha Gurava Gujjamaputa. Before that, we'll get mercy from Sri Gurudev. We have to prepare ourselves to be a very good disciple. Then he will be merciful to us. Otherwise not. Only just get initiation from Sri Gurudev, that is not the complete mercy of Sri Gurudev, no. When Gurudev will open his heart, that is his mercy. Until that time, it is just blessings, Sri Gurudev. So, to attain that mercy of Sri Gurudev, Vaishnava, you have to get that ability, that quality. What is that? Snigdha Shashishasha. Snigdha. In one word, this word, there is said so many qualities. Snigdha means very polite, very obedient, follower. So, if the disciple is obedient to Sri Gurudev, if he is very polite to everyone, if he is a very good follower of Sri Gurudev, Vaishnava's instruction, to see this. When disciple will saranagata with these three qualities, then Sri Gurudev will open his heart. And saranagati also not very easy. We are saying saranagati, but there is some condition. Anukulyasya sankalpa, pratikulya vivarjanam, rakshishati vishwasa gotritya varanam tatha, atya nikhepa karpanye sharvidha saranagati. Anukulyasya sankalpa, we have to perform such activities which is in favor of Sri Gurudev, Ishta. We have to leave all those activities against Guru and Govinda. We have to keep our strong faith on Sri Gurudev. Yes, he will protect me. And accept him as protector. Then Atma Nikep, we have to throw ourselves by mind, by speech and physically to the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev. Atma Nikep, very beautiful word he used, Rupa Goswami Pad here. We have to throw. Here he didn't use Atma Nivedan, Atma Samarpan, Atma Nikep. Why he used that term? If I have ball in my hand, so until it is in my hand, I can do anything with that ball. Isn't it? I can play. But when I throw that ball to someone, maybe that is mine. But then also, after I throw to someone, I cannot do anything with that ball. After that, he can do whatever he wants with that ball. So that's why Nikhe, we have to throw ourselves to the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev. After that, he will control, not we are. So it's the Saranagati. So when with this Saranagati, we'll take shelter on Vaishnava to Sri Gurudev, then he will open his heart. Then that mercy will come. So when that mercy will come, that is enough. You can attain anything. The condition is there. You can attain anything only by Guru Kripa. It's enough. But then also we have to perform our sadhana very carefully. How Raghunath Goswami, he continued his bhajan there, on the bank of Sri Radha Kund. How he cried. We have to cry for Srimati Radharani. We have to cry for her kunda. We have to cry for her seva. Then maybe one day she'll be merciful to us. Maybe one day she'll call, okay, come. So Raghunath Goswami, he described the glories of Sri Radha Kunda, that hey Radhe, since that time I watched that very beautiful lila in Radha Kunda. And I felt you are there. That kunda, that pond is not a normal general pond. It's you. So then I got that lobha in my heart to serve you, to serve your kunda. Srimati Radharani, she is very pleased to hear. Because she loves that person who loves Sri Radha Kunda. If somebody loves Radha Kunda, she will get love from Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani love and merciful to all those persons who love Sri Radha Kunda. So she was happy, but still silent. What will be the next? If Raghunath Goswami will continue his prayer, or Srimati Radharani will answer something to Tulasi Manjari, Raghunath Goswami. We can see. Let's see next evening. Hari Bol, Jai Nitai.
Jai Jai Srinath.